Hi and Assalamualaikum. Today, our group will going to be presenting our assignment under the subject GKA 1343 Creative Thinking. The name of this project is Limitless Voices Power. And why is that? Let's go to the introduction. Living in this futuristic era, the voices are not just only on the ground campaign. We can consider the social media platform are also a tool to create awareness and address transforming injustice, such as we can voice out our opinion or our suggestion or anything that concerns the society. We can voice out through social media platforms such as in Instagram, TikTok, Google platform, and blog. In there, everyone can voice out their opinion whether in the comment section or making video review or a complaint. This it is depends how the audience want to interpret it. Some interpret it in a good way, some will not. But most of the time, people wanted to listen to someone who is experienced, who's having position, or a figure that can be as a role model. Embracing the youth voice allows us to re-evaluate outdated methods and attitudes. While some critics may label our ideas as idealistic, but we are focused on creating a better reality with our creative, motivated, and powerful energy. Next, we're going to the synopsis. In this synopsis, we try to come up with a story so that my team can understand how this going to be working on. Amanda have this kind of mindset, which is thinking about the society and economy, while she did not find any one of her acquaintance or her friend around her that is interesting and that is interested in talking about economy or about the society. However, one day, while perusing the internet, she encounters a like-minded individual who shares same passion as her. They sat down, discussed, and generating ideas. During the thoughtful conversation, they conceived the notion of establishing a website that would serve as a platform to unite and amplify the voices of the youth from diverse corners of the country. The website named Limitless Voices Power. The purpose of the advertisement is to promote a website link that helps bring together the youth of Malaysia to gain knowledge about how voicing their point of view can change a person's perception. We will bring the youth around the world to increase knowledge through all around figures who are experienced in giving talk about communication, such as Julian Treasure and many other figures. And also, we're going to find some other figures that can share ways of conducting talk about issues linked to the parliament, on the political, social, and economic issue.
Creating a commercial advertisement background for Limitless Voice Power involves combining visual, music, and messaging to convey the organization's vision and mission in an engaging and impactful way. There are 3 scenes, and each of the scenes will have a narrative. We will start with the opening scene where it shows placement of red hoodie in the chair and the text appear, "Do you believe in your voices?" And the scene will continue with the girl in the red hoodie continue to voice her opinion until she stand in front of a community which also wear a red hoodie. And the closing scene will show the logo and the tagline.
So next is vision and missions. For the visions is empowering individuals through limitless voices power to create positive and lasting change in their communities and beyond. And for the missions is providing a platform for diverse voices to be heard, fostering a culture of inclusivity and empowerment through innovative solutions and collaborative initiatives. We strive to amplify the impact of every individual's voice, unlocking the potential for positive transformation in society. Next is locations. We have 5 locations. They are Tun Abdurrahman Yaakob Library, known as Petari, Experimental Theater, Datar, Pusat Islam Tun Abang Salahuddin, also known as PITAS, and Central Learning Facilities 2.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. Next, I'll be explaining about the creative process of our project. The first stage of the process is preparation. Preparation is the beginning of research. It is a stage that involves brainstorming and also gathering of various inspirations. And our group had brainstormed various titles for the project. Initially, the first choice of title was Empower Our Youth Voices. But after several research and discussions, we decided that the final title for our project will be Youth Limitless Voices Power. And as you can see from the slides, we have pictures of proof that we have undergone the preparation process of choosing titles. Incubation comes after that. For this stage, we took a break from all the thinking and brainstorming. We let our subconscious shape all the informations that we had gathered into new ideas for the project. So we had made use of various social medias for discussions and also explorations on the title. Then we made an analysis of the title through the information from the websites that we researched. Also, as you can see from the slides, we have picture of proof that we have researched some of the websites and we took some of the inspirations and some of the ideas from the websites that we researched.
Today I want to present about illumination. In the illumination stage, our solution or ideas come from our subconscious to the forefront of our mind. Our group took time to let our idea wander and let the idea hook into somewhere when we try to connect it to the reality. We explore the ideas we come up with and also took inspiration from the activities done by an organization online. Our group also refer YouTube video advertisement to find advertising idea. After that, we had idea to make advertisement about the limitless voice power. The next creative process is evaluation. In the evaluation stage, after coming up with the initial idea, we think critically about it and compare it to other solutions and also idea. After few brainstorming, we want to make it a concept of promote travel around the world while meeting experienced figures from local to international figures. This way, they can benefit two ways in one another, learn how to voice your view on political issues, social and economy.
Today, I want to talk about implementation. During the implementation phase, our concept transforms into reality. This is where we craft our narrative, depict our vision, or innovate. It makes the point at which we are prepared to introduce our idea to the public. In this stage, we opted to produce a commercial advertisement for Limitless Voice Power. The video will be tailored according to the predetermined themes, setting, narrator, and equipment. The choose theme for video. The select location for filming include Tun Abdul Rahman Yaakob Library, Betawi, Experimental Theatre, Data, Tun Abang Salahuddin Islamic Pitas, and Central Learning Facility, CTF2.
Hi everyone, today I want to present about creative problem solving. Creative problem solving is a strategic process to find solutions to problems and explore opportunities. So, the first part for creative problem solving is lack of education. This problem is divided to 4 parts. The first part is bias status. Bias status refers to a situation where a person has preference or prejudice against a certain group or individual. This bias can be related with some factors such as emotion. Emotion is a complex physiological state that involves a range of feelings. Secondly is risk. This is because refers to likelihood That systematic error. Lastly, consider effect. The second part is no exposure to the youth. The first point is lack of resources. This is because there may be lack of resources such fund facilities or teaching staff that limit the ability to provide adequate exposure to the youth, to the young. Second point is lack of awareness. Lack of this is because society may not be fully aware of the importance of providing exposure to the youth of lack of knowledge on how to do it effectively. The last point is limited education policies. Some education system may not prioritize or acknowledge the importance of exposure to the youth as an integral part of curriculum. Third part is no communication skill. The first point is interaction. This is because the youth care less about current issue. Second point is social situation. This is because the youth, which individual less interact with each other. As part is signal. Some signal may include difficulty expressing thoughts clearly, struggling to effectively listen. So the last part for lack of education is no self-trust. First point is trusting your emotion. It is because the youth believe in themselves that they cannot perform the task well. After that is worrying about the future. Young people often worry about the future as they face personal challenges to education, career, and family life. They need to make decision and determine the direction of life and cause anxiety and stress. So I have some ways to improve education among the youth, such as access to a quality education, skill development program, educational mentors, and advisor, motivation, incentive, and other than that.
Hello, my name is Richman, and today I want to present about youth involvement in decision making. First is lack of representation among the youth. Young people continue to believe in their generation in political power that they don't present to participate because of the anxiety, sideline perspective, and not supportive. First is anxiety. The lack of youth representation in decision-making process is a concern, leaving aside perspectives that are important for shaping policies that directly impact the future. 2. Sidelining perspective. Engaging and empowering your young voices is essential to fostering a more inclusive and dynamic society. Third is not supportive. Factors like differing priorities, lack of awareness, or diverse opinion may contribute to varying level of support among young people. Second is lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge is a major factor of poor knowledge, such as low motivation, low quality of education, and lack of access. This factor they use to fight against youth to participate. Low motivation. Youth may low motivation because of the lack of clear goals about the future. 2. Low quality of education. The quality of education among youth can be influenced by outdated curricula and disparities in access to educational opportunities. 3. Lack of access. It could be due to economic and significant barrier for many youth. 3 is age problem. Generally, the age of two different people, both now and the future, are compared. This is the problem among youth to participate in decision making is experience, lifestyle, and genetic factor. Experience. Age factor can affect a person's cognition or thinking process. Lifestyle. In general, cognitive abilities such as memory, problem solving, and information processing speed can change with age. And 3 is genetic factor. Genetic factor also play a role in influencing cognitive function. 4 is no understanding between the youth and society. The ideas and words used to make decisions are not hearing among the society. This is because of the no unity, lack of awareness, and no diversity thinking.
Hello, today I want to present about the creativity in arts and culture. Okay, the first point is that the futuristic era can relate to nowadays art and culture. Consumer all over the world and relying on the mobile phone apps to help them save time to do complaints. booking appointments, and avoid unnecessary crowds. Okay, the next title is a creative expression. First point is based on the storyline of our advertisement, we could see that girl, the name Amanda, represent as a smart and intelligent woman. She is a confident thinker because she likely to use logical think to solve her problem. She also straightforward in making decisions. She chose something that is not messy and easily managed, which has come up with a website. The storyline alignment with present day issue. Social media are also one of the platforms that give us the freedom to leave comment on any video, article, issue, or case. Okay, the last point is this may encounter unfortunate cases such as racial clashes, toxic environment, and cyberbullying.
Conclusion, we have discovered that every human being has its own creativity in inspiring ideas and solving problems. Displaying commercial advertisement as one of the creative deliveries to give awareness to society. Every human has conservative thinking and divergent thinking, but there is also one that is the middle between two thinking. But we still need more than one kind of thinking skill to perform well and make a great professional career and personal decision in life. Indeed, we can classify our thinking skill from these two, but we need to work on each them at work part of life. Art and culture has influenced our daily life and it also being part of our life.